So we're here on the farm of Richard, Helen and Gerard Hinchin in Clonmacrow, Cookstown. So I'm just going to have a chat with Gerard in terms of how the year has gone to date, and I suppose what his plans are in terms of trying to maybe budget his grass allowance into the winter and maybe look at his feed stocks for the winter months, and I suppose what his plans are in terms of how he's going to address it.
It's been a challenging year. We went from too much rain to too little rain, I suppose, but anyhow, that's just the way it's gone. I suppose to date, at this point in time, we're not too massively bad. We're just about meeting demand. We'd like to be higher, obviously, and start to build grass, but just we are caught for a lot of moisture. So we're trying to slow the cow, so we're going to maybe about a 27, 28 day rotation, and we're just feeding 6 kilos of ration at the moment, and it seems to be slowing them sufficiently.
And you have had to maybe come in with an extra supplement during the summer months already, did you?
We have fed PK, palm kernel, for maybe 2 weeks in the end of June, start of July, when there was a pinch, and look, it did the job. We'd prefer not to be feeding it, but needs must in this kind of in this climate at the moment. We've all our stock looked at, and we should be pretty sufficient for the winter, where probably 90% of our feed is in the yard at the moment, but we have another bit of feed to come from an outside source that we bought early in the spring from a tillage farmer.
Obviously it's been a difficult year from a milk production perspective. Are you reasonably happy where cows are at the moment?
I suppose, yeah, reasonably happy. I suppose cows probably, like the grass, they never got going properly or they never peaked properly, but look, I suppose the extra supplementation that went in all year in the farmer ration, it helped. I suppose it kept maybe the butterfat and the protein quite good. Litres maybe weren't what we thought we'd like them to be, but look, they're after doing what they're after doing.
Like obviously there's still quite a bit of milk production left. I suppose we still have probably, you know, what's your planned dry off date normally? Would you be drying off in middle of November?
We'd start drying maybe from the October bank holiday weekend, maybe first calvers, and be completely dried in maybe middle of December, 10th or 12th of December, all going well. So there is still a lot of milk for cows to produce and a lot of valuable milk with constituents going higher.
Yeah, that's great. I suppose, look, the key take-home messages from here today is probably understanding where you're at with grass. I suppose supplementing accordingly, you know, trying to drop your demand as much as you can to try and give the grass a chance to build. You know, assess where you are from a forage position, understand whether you're short, you know, whether there's opportunities there to maybe, you know, link in with a tillage farmer, buy a bit of whole crop, you know, source a bit of beet, source some additional silage, you know, use the fertiliser allowance you've left to its maximum. Try and build that grass and try and allow it to grow as best you can. And I suppose, you know, the key message is, you know, there's a lot of money still to be made. There's a lot of opportunity for milk to be supplied late into November and December in every farm, and we need to try and maximise that as best we can.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Gerard. Cheers.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.